Hi, folks, and welcome to one of the big occasions on the college football calendar. Two teams that have earned their right to play for the championship of the ACC. Think about all the playoff and national championship dreams that have been launched from this stadium. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the second-ranked team, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
The opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the run here, lets it go. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. The Hokies will have 1st and 10 here. They're going to run it here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. You've got to give credit to the defense.
The Hokies look to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
First down here for this offense.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle.
What a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the first.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. He hands it off from the gun. And they'll stop him short with the line to gain. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Quick pass. The catch is made. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. And they'll run it with the draw play. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
How about this run here by this Virginia Tech running back to be able to pick up this first down? And, man, they've had a lot of speed over the years in that backfield at Lane Stadium. Kevin Jones and David Wilson and Lee Suggs. Now we're seeing this young man today being able to run the football very similar fashion.
to 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Boy, really.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to throw it on first down. Pulls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, this is textbook defensive back play right.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Now they'll run a draw play. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They prevent the touchdown. Ball be spotted at the 3.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. And he's got it. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes the
first down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. So we reach the 2-minute warnings. This offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's complete downfield. And the Hokies lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. He slings this one deep down the left side.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
And he's got his man open downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Hokies. Made the defense look. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. The Hokies pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. And the back gets the football. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing.
3rd down play coming up. To try a field goal from here would be 55 yards. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for 2nd down play coming up. And they hand it off to the back. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us.
Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And here comes a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Now they try to run it here on 2nd down, unable to get the first down. And now, late in the game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion, the clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
Now, it's always a special year and a moment these players will never forget. They can call themselves champions of the ACC. With everything they put into it, now the spotlight will get even brighter. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. First down here for this offense.
Here we go. Set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, it has been a tough first half in this playoff.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Nice solid run here by this back. Doing a nice job of just kind of finding that.
Crucial third down play coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, sometimes it's just a backyard brawl, right? I mean, it's third down and short. You trust your back.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's a quick grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Boy, good tough running here by this Virginia Tech running back. The offensive line.
Here's the second down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Well, that's a well-oiled...
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Hokies. Just ran away from the defense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. He has first down yardage at the 46. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Green. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Boy, what an accurate throw here by this Virginia Tech quarterback. And you and I over the years have seen a lot of great quarterback play when it comes to throwing the football. Michael Vick, of course, could make those throws. Tyrod Taylor, Brian Randall, Jim Druckenmiller. Was some great quarterback play and lofty standards to try to live up to.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. First down and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first.
And now the try for the 2-point conversion. And he drops back in the gun. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he's not going to get there. Stopped short. Missed opportunity to build this lead. First down here for this offense. The shotgun running play call. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. This quarterback on fire today. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles.
And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's an out route, the catch made. Touchdown, Hokies. Strong game by this quarterback. That's another strike. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Here we go.
And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Ball handed off. Breaks loose at the 45. It's a huge gain all the way down inside the 30.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dock.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Here we go.
He'll hand it off. Finding space at the 20. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
Boy, I thought he might take that.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kurt. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Running back with the football. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Now it's second down here. Tailback with another carry. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That gain makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard mark.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. It was a good battle. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to pass this time. He's got it for a big gain. They've got him, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it about the 27.
The defense spreads all over.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. Yeah, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. And it's intercepted. Going the other way, can they stop him? Past the 10. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Michigan. And a pick six, a monster play by this team. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Fights through a tackle. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll test the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys...
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this.
The Hokies will line up here on first down and goal. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide...
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Let's go. Let's go.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After the loss on first down, it's second and long from the 22. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. A pop pass on the jet sweep. A change of direction. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing.
Off the 52-yard miss, the offense will take over at their 35. They begin with a quick throw to the left.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And the Hokies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back.
Important second down play coming up. Here comes a handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Hokies are going to cash in this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time.
And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? There's the handoff. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the back now goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position.
I really love the way more.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Three guys up front lined up. It's first down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's found some room at the 45. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to...
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Inside the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Hokies. And they claim the lead. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on another team from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Trick 9B. Trick 9B.
From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
And here's the handoff. Gets loose now and heads downfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
First down here for this offense.
22
Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great...
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Quick throw, the catch is made. And they get him down after the completion. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. First down, looking to throw the football. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the time...
The Hokies are looking to keep this drive going. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
How about this defense? That is...
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Oh, talk about a big hit.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the...
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Hokies. It was a foot race and he won it. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field.
Here we go.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 20. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. A strong fight back.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And now they'll run it on the draw. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense.
And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. This has become a scoring fest in the second half. Looks like the last team with the ball is going to win it. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
This secondary knows how to keep.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. He'll take a deep shot here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Hokies. Still plenty of life left.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 45. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Now, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on...
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They have jumped in front in the final minute. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Virginia Tech Hokies.
Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Good luck on your career. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
Move! Fire! Get set! Get set! 3:25. Ready?
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Line gets set, first down. Hold and finds his man on the left. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint. The ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane!
And this offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Canes! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can...
Clock is wound down, just over 20 seconds to go before the break. They'll have it 1st and 10. Anderson will throw. Finds his man down the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Using the quick game. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. He's going to pass. Oh, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Wide open downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who...
Offense getting set for first down. Pulls and fires complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I think a lot of people wonder why you don't throw more.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Quarterback on the keeper. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Oh, he got loose. He just broke the century mark. 100 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Miami. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. The give to the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Here they come on second down, trying to put this game away. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the...
Looking for a productive play on first down. Handoff from the gun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really...
First down here for the offense. They move the tight end all over. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you've got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Yeah, another good run.
The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Movement here from the tight end. They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. Anderson wants to throw. He's got an open man. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Hurricane!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for it all. Brings it down on the right side. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Canes! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Anderson will throw. Got him downfield. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Fires left. It's complete. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. I get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman Trophies, you're probably throwing...
A first down for the offense. Here's the handoff. Can't get him to the ground. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. This conference has a history of getting wacky in the... Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Love seeing these big plays like that. Makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. On the run, it's Sparko.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's caught downfield. Touchdown, Miami! Made the grab. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. We're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field.
Makes the catch. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Hurricanes have pushed it inside the 20. The give to the tailback. Headed to the end zone, and he's... First down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. 45. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. We have... Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. While the Canes are known for... Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. A strike downfield. He's loose. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hurricane! And the punishment has been extended. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about it.
Speeding down the left side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Canes. And the route is on. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable.
And here comes the offense on second down.
Here we go. Unlock.
They'll give it to the back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? And the Hurricanes pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The run to the left. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
This guy's been special today.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Motion from the offense. The give to the back. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! And the stomping has commenced.
And another good...
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Snags it. Touchdown, Hurricane. And the beatdown has ensued.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Clear. Clear.
from the gun, the running back looking for room. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Running with power. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. At the 40, there he goes. Afterburner's coming. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Well, the defense knew they had a huge challenge coming into this one. This running back, one of the top 10 in the nation right now in rushing yards, they're going to have to load the box defensively, and they're going to have to get a lot of hats to the football because he is not easy to bring down.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina game. First down here for the offense. They'll try the run. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt.
On first down, here comes this offense. Running back goes in motion. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it to the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give out of the gun. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Canes with the 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution. He's looking to throw it. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Working that left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Touchdown, Canes! And once he got... Line gets set, first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him short. He does not. Something about missed field goals, even long ones like that, a bit demoralizing. Now the offense set up at about the 38-yard line. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of...
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
That has got to be...
Snags it quickly on the left. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. He's got it. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. There's always that issue of conference pride and keeping up. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on 3rd down would make it easier. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete on the comeback. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball...
And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Miami! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and lofts one high and deep. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Hurricane! Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another... The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Astronauts, taking on the winners of 3... First down here for the offense. The run from the shotgun. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over. Off play action on first down. Wide open downfield. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. The play action fake. He's got an open man. Oh, look out! He's at the 40, the 20, 10. No one there to stop him, except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. They'll decline the penalty, and the touchdown will count. Well, that changed things a bit after the penalty. It's 3rd and 3. On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loses 2. 4th down coming up.
A first down for the offense. Anderson wants to throw. He's got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up with trips to the right side on 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Well, he's...
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They're going to throw it again. Going for it all. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Canes! That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive feat.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle, it's McCormick. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Used the play fake, now to throw. He lets one fly deep, and he hauls it in at the 30. Touchdown, Miami! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got it.
Third and short now from their own 48. He'll keep it himself. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
On the play. Next.
On the
The
top.
offense starts with a short field. Wide out in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it's caught inside the 15. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Now the play fake. Going for 6. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They'll try it again after the incomplete pass on third and goal from the 3. Fast motion from the offense. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. Touchdown, Hurricane! And the pummeling has started. First down for this offense. Anderson will throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Got him downfield. Right down the gut of the field. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Canes! And the punishment has been extended. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, oh, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the war chant, Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known to some as the Dope. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get the This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. At the 35, he's open. There he goes to the right. Slippery slide. Find his... Here comes the offense on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he just... Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Makes one man miss. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was...
First down here for the offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. At the 45 on his way. He's off to the races. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to... On first down, here comes this offense. Got the quick completion. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. In a series that's been defined by close games, the last meeting was not that. The offense lining up for a first down play. Hand off from the shotgun. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Great job of contained by this defense.
Line gets set, first down. They'll run it from the gun. Nice move to pick up yardage. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. On target to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Nice job reeling in that catch. And listen, when you...
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. Touchdown, Miami! Offense getting set for first down. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. And he got away. Looking for a productive play on first down. The inside handoff. Spins away from the defense. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. From the gun, give on the inside. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did...
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Anderson wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one.
First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got it down the right side. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Hurricane! When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded, and you're going to get hate. You're going to get social media is going to destroy you about losing to your rival. But you got to put it past you. It is just one game. It's not that big of a deal. Well, Jesse, yeah, it kind of is.
It kind of is a big deal. You're right, David. I mean, a lot of these kids, they played with each other, against each other in high school. They've known each other for a long time. There's going to be a lot of trash talking going on, not just between players, but the fans, their families, coaching staffs. This is a game that's going to get talked about for an entire year. And you talk about wanting to get revenge, it's going to take some time.
That's going to do it for... Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to K-ville. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos, the Duke fans ready for their Blue Devils to go to work. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this because it
Hits the accelerator to the right. Touchdown, Canes. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 18.
This offense is so good.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Oh, makes a diving snag along the right sideline. That kind of play is just vintage Hurricane. Line getting set on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Yeah.
And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the Canes will have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st, an array of possibilities. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Anderson will throw. He wants to go deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. At the 45 on his way. Nothing but green ahead. Bulldozes his way through. Touchdown, Miami! A 1st down for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Grabs it in the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defense.
2nd down coming up. They go right back to him. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Hurricanes! The offense set for a 1st down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. finds a man on the left. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And I love that play call. There's
1st down for this offense.
Slam.
Leaves it with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Squirts across the 30 to the 32. A pickup of 5. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Off the play fake. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. I mean, offense in a split backfield. They'll go to the ground. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the 1st here. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Canes! And the route is on. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
And this always...
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run. The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with.
And the Hurricanes are on the move. From the gun to give, looking for room. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll try to get outside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. They go to the ground. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a 1st down.
The clock.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Oh, how did you make that move? He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. The Canes have moved it inside the 20. Working that left side now. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
Nice quick throw there. It's so...
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Anderson wants to throw. Makes his connection. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. And the Canes have it with a 1st and goal. Looking for the score. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been